Weather, bundle up, gonna snow, fortune, very happy, god damn it. Why couldn't the spirits be very sad? Okay, where will I go now? Should I go to the island? Maybe. Perhaps the mines in the desert. Why couldn't I just chill? I think the island mines are a bigger priority right now. What do palm trees produce? I don't think you can get palm saplings. I had a thing I wanted to talk about, but now I'm too focused on doing something else. Mainly preparing for the trip to the island. I have enough bones. Sure, let's just go, I guess. No need to overthink it. Now the thing I was about to talk about is the US Army. I was watching this YouTube channel with the name of... Let me just check. Please don't start talking. Angry Cops. With I'm gonna round up 1.2 million subscribers. I believe he is an drill sergeant in the US military. And while the videos were definitely entertaining and funny to an extent, they were also somewhat It's hard to of course tell what is an act made by the drill sergeant or what's real. But that's not the main part of what I was about to talk about. The main part was just the US Army in general. Now, of course, I have a problem with talking about this because I'm not from the US. So, and as far as I know, at least during times of peace, it is completely voluntary to sign up for the army. So, you know. But the way those drill sergeants speak, is it really necessary to be so harsh? I mean, I guess with a bunch of rowdy 17-year-olds at their lowest age, you know, it can be that you might have to be kind of hard on them. I was just thinking, if I were in that environment, with a guy yelling at me like, oh my, like, it is of course hard to, what? Resort? What the hell? Resort? Okay, dude. What the heck? What the heck? It's 50 wood. Now, of course, I don't know if I can view the US Army in the same way as I do my own country's army, in which it is mandatory for everyone, every young man age 18 to start, well, basically military. Of course, you can ask for them to post your post, so you don't have to go in till later. But if you don't have a valid excuse, then basically it is your legal obligation in this country of mine, this great country, to join the military. I'm not quite sure if I want to join the military. It's not so much about wanting, but you know, I have a medical condition that could technically let me get a way out of military, and you know, it's not such a big deal as that drill sergeant makes it seem in our country, as it will be in the US to basically get those papers. Of course, I believe, well, they had different letters to represent the papers you get. There's the papers that mean that, oh, you have a mental or medical condition that basically exempts you from service. Then there's a paper that says you're too dangerous to enter into service. That's not something that you want. And then there's the regular one that most young adults in this country get. Now I have a medical condition that would allow me to basically skip, like my big brother and my other big brother. I've been thinking about it. Should I join? Or should I just take this chance that I have? Because if the army is anything like what that drill sergeant makes it seem like, I do not want to be a part of that. I couldn't handle that sort of pressure. Maybe if I was treated with a little bit more respect, but if those are really the insults that you get thrown at, man, I will be crying. I don't know if it means I'm soft or not a decent human or something, then again, I need to remember that the US Army is completely voluntary. If you don't like it, just don't join it. The situation basically being that I would be in a situation where I can get told to do something that I don't necessarily agree with or even want to do at all, and I just have to do it. Now I don't know how exactly the military works. But basically, if somebody tells you that jump on one leg and twirl around in an annoying ass voice, you basically just have to do it. Now there is some sort of limit to that you can basically go and say to the higher ups that hey, this guy is clearly abusing his power and making us do things that he shouldn't. It is coming up. My army lasts at least 6 months, I believe. So half a year. Many people, like every single buddy I know who has gone to military, is like, oh yeah, it sucks. Until you get out of it. Then it's fun to remember all the suckiness. You know, what am I supposed to think of that? Yeah, it's fun until you're not there anymore. I mean, no, the other way around. Yeah, it's horrible until you're not there anymore, you know? Then it's fun. Because literally everybody has to serve. It's like a little bit more of a rowdy crowd, and it is a little bit more accepted that, you know, boys will be boys, they goof off and whatever. I should come back with the 100. I think I have 100, maybe. Where am I? Oh. But you know, basically getting called a limp dick asshole like day in day out doesn't seem appealing to me. And of course, maybe that's just me. Maybe other people enjoy it. Maybe it's hip to be a limp dick asshole. I wouldn't know. Because I'm not one. These ghosts are annoying me. Like, on one hand, it could be a fun experience. But if it sucks, it's gonna really suck. And I have this way out. Like, yeah, I could be an old grandpa and be like, oh, yeah, I was in the military and me and the boys shooting guns at the targets at the range. We have fun there. But also I could be like, man, that sucked. I will never forget how depressed I was during those 6 months. And you know, is it worth the risk? It's like, if you don't ever risk anything, then you don't ever win anything either. And of course people will be like, so how's the military? And then you like, yeah, either you lie and you say like, oh yeah, it's going okay, you know, the military, you Shoot those guns and curse those Russians. Or you basically have to say that, oh yeah, I'm basically not going. And then, and they're like, I don't know if they're like, oh, sorry I asked. It's basically like, yeah, how's that pregnancy going? Like after you had a miscarriage. Not exactly like that, of course, come on. I'm making a humorous statement. Maybe it's not, or maybe it's only humorous to me. Maybe I have a sick sense of humor. And not sick like, oh, like really, oh, that was a sick burn. No, not like that. Basically like, man, you're sick. So that's something that I have to grapple with. Do I want to be a part of this universal experience that nearly every single boy goes through in my country, or do I basically take this chance, this olive branch that has been extended to me and say like, nah, I don't think so. Like it can help a little bit with a job. But I don't think it's that important, especially where I am from, because like I'm in the European Union. If I don't get a job here, I'll just get a job in another EU country because I'm allowed to do that. Would I serve my country if it came to war? Or would I run? Well, first of all, I don't think I could run. But second of all, I don't think I will be taking anybody's life. I'm like, I guess, what can you do? I guess you can become a medic, or perhaps a truck driver, or maybe you can join the IT corps. Corps. And do some, you know, basically counter hacking or something stupid like that. Ooh, I'm kinda in a hurry, guys. I'm in a hurry to get out of this cave. Drink the coffee. Get out. Get out. Run. 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 Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Run. 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 Oh, I have to leave the precious ore behind. Oh my god, I'm getting... Oh. Run. Fick. Yeah, screw you too. Oh, I'm dying. I'm restarting the day soon. If I fall asleep in here, I'm restarting the day. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. I'm so gonna fall asleep in this cave. That or I will get screwed up. And there we go. What happens now? Saving? I didn't know it would save. It's too late now. I just wake up in bed with everything on me. Okay. Life goes on. It's the 24th. Yeah, I was about to talk about would I serve my country if it came to war? Or would I try my best to just run? I don't know. Depends on a lot of things. First of all, what will my country be like when war comes? That's one thing. Will it be worth defending? Will it be a despotic dictatorship? In that case, I'm definitely not sticking around to defend those them dictators. What's the clock? 22:58. I'd like to think that I have the courage to fight and die for this land my fathers bled for before me. But I guess I'm not a strong man. Well, let us hope it never comes to that. I have a friend I asked once what he would do. He said he would, oh, of course I will just run away. But he presented it in such a, like, yeah, you people can, like, stay here and die. I'm going to the Bahamas. And he was so, like, serious about that attitude that I was, like, basically... I don't like that. Like, he has gone on multiple times saying that he basically hates this country and everything it stands for. Not everything it stands for, but he will teach it the first chance he gets. And I don't know, maybe I'm just maybe I'm not adapt for this new global age. But I feel like I owe at least something to all those people who have paid for my education and for food, for my medical expenses, though there have not been that many. And those who fought before to keep this country free. But then again, people do say that loyalty is not hip with the kids these days. And by that I mean, like, you should be opportunistic. You have no obligations to anything. And I don't know if that's a good mental state or mentality, but it is certainly a mentality that people follow. It is when I listen to patriotic songs that I'm like, damn, maybe I would die for this country. I guess it does in a way come down to, do you want to die in service to something? I'd rather that nobody has to die. But if it does come down to that, I guess that's a question for the ages. As long as humans are like humans, people will be pondering that question. By the way, this soil looks like I shouldn't be growing anything in this. It's just sand. Oh, that's at least what it looks like. Very fertile. Fertile sand. But if somebody is watching this, and they have been to the US military, tell me how it is. Is it actually like in the movies, where the people just put you down constantly and basically try to strip away your personality, and it's really creepy. in that way. Or is it perhaps a little bit more of a friendly institution than I knew? I mean, the US military doesn't scream friendly institution to me. But correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Now what? Oh yeah, I wanted to plant the trees. Okay, so will the tree grow in here? I bet it will. Oh, the tree will grow even in here? Oh, well then I shall plant it here. So what can't be, there it does go. Let's hope it grows. It will grow with the power of hope. Maybe. I mean, enough coconuts for you. I mean walnuts. Speaking of walnuts, where could I find some? Oh my god, I didn't see anything. Oh, he's not here. You know, it makes me wonder how the kid has this solid craftsmanship. Without any tools, mind you. Oh yeah, the parrots. Or the birds, whatever they are. They can seem to do pretty incredible things. My nose, it is itching. And what did you offer? Trading hut. Oh yeah, is there something? Like right behind here? Hello, kitty. Where you going? Sorry, I'm shy today. Okay. You know, honestly, if I would be you, I would be shy too. It's healthy to be a little... Oh wait. Fossilized tail, I believe I already got that one. It is healthy to be a little cautious of strangers, especially when you're young. Don't talk to strangers, kids. Well, I guess you can talk to them, just don't trust them. And maybe don't even talk to them. Okay, I think I'll be ending this episode. Good day, everybody. But I first want to see if these sprinklers work. Oh yeah, baby. Good night. Sweet dreams.